Well, we often hear police deny that speed cameras are all about revenue raising. It's all about road safety, they say. But one of their own is raising doubts after being caught speeding, she claims unfairly, at a spot where hundreds have been sprung. Josh Fazulin reports she's taking the matter to court as a matter of principle.
I was wild because I just thought this is an absolute joke.
What was its role?
Well, for me, it would be generating some more income for the government.
Rosie Pekar is a policewoman gone rogue, an ex-officer of 16 years, taking on her former colleagues who she says have become fine collectors, not crime fighters.
For me, Highway Patrol is more concerned about traffic offences and catching offenders on the road.
Late last year, Rosie was clocked by a mobile speed camera doing 103 kilometres per hour on a stretch of the Gold Coast motorway she's travelled on before. But this time there were roadworks and the limit had dropped to 80. Rosie was unaware. She only realised she'd broken the law when a $200 fine arrived in the mail.
I just thought there is no way known I go 22 kilometres or 23 kilometres over the speed limit. I'm an ex-cop. I am not that stupid.
Rosie claims there wasn't enough signage to warn of the new change of speed. She thinks there may have been none at all, or if there was, it could have been covered over.
It's almost ironic to have gone through advanced driver training, to have worked in that capacity for over 8 years as a police officer, to know the law, to be well aware of all things occurring at all times, that I have completely missed those signs. So if I, with a level of credibility, have missed it, how many other people have missed it?
On her day in court, Rosie learnt 7 other drivers were disputing the same fine from the same camera in the exact same place. Now this copper-turned-motivational speaker is leading the charge in what she thinks may be an orchestrated campaign to catch out unsuspecting drivers. But it'll be tough because laws governing speed cameras have recently changed.
If you're driving down the Pacific motorway and there's a temporary sign that's been erected and you don't see that temporary sign, if it's facing in your direction, you can't then argue that you made a mistake and didn't see the sign. You're deemed to have seen the sign and you're deemed to be speeding if in fact you were.
Mark Howden is from Howden Saggers Lawyers.
If you came on an on-ramp and you came in front of that sign so that you could not possibly have seen the sign, then you are still deemed to be speeding.
Since Rosie and many other drivers spoke out about the Snap Happy speed camera, more warning signs have been erected. Perhaps an admission, an indication something was wrong with the signage, or worse still, the entire speed camera system.
If you think you've been unfairly dealt with, let's take it to court and have your day in court.
Fight it.
Fight it, yeah.